Hi, I'm Wai Chu, co-author of The Dumpling, a seasonal guide, and today we're going on a dumpling tour. So here we are on the northern edge of the Lower East Side, in what is essentially the center of a dumpling hotbed. To the south is Chinatown, with its endless array of dim sum dumplings, pot stickers, and steam buns. Right next door is Little Italy, where you'll find all sorts of raviolis and gnocchis. Just to the north is the East Village, where you'll find different types of Polish and other Eastern European dumplings, such as pierogis, varenikis, nedliki, and matzo balls. The East Village is also home to a bunch of Indian restaurants, as well as Japanese, Mexican, and Filipino restaurants. All cultures rich with dumplings. So let's go take a look. So we just got some pierogis from a Polish diner, and these are mushroom and sauerkraut pierogis, and we're just going to have them with a little bit of sour cream. Really delicious. Pierogis are especially tender because of the sour cream that's worked into the dough. Now, a lot of people don't think of tamales as dumplings, but they are, and I just got this one from my favorite bodega right off Avenue A. Now, these dumplings are made from masa, a type of corn meal, and it's usually steamed in either a corn husk or banana leaves. And inside they're stuffed with a meat or different types of vegetables or almost any kind of cheese. Now, this is a chicken tamale that we have here, and it's served with a little bit of hot sauce. This is suman, a sticky rice dumpling cooked in banana leaves. But the banana leaves actually add a lot of flavor to this relatively simple dumpling. Now, the ingredients that you'll see again and again in Filipino dumplings are cassava, sticky rice, and coconut. So we're here at Zampa, a Tibetan restaurant that serves up momos. Now, momos are whole wheat dumplings that are traditionally stuffed with yak meat, but here they're more commonly stuffed with beef. There's also a vegetarian version that's stuffed with potatoes, different spices, and some fresh herbs. I'm tempted to go in and get some, but they're so easy and inexpensive to make that I'm just going to go home and whip up a batch. So we're back, and we're going to make some delicious potato momos. Now, a lot of people think that making dumplings are difficult, but most of them are super easy, just like this momo. And today, we're going to be working with some all-purpose flour, some whole wheat flour, some cilantro, some fresh scallions, and a russet potato. Mix the flour with a fork, then take some out and set it aside. Pour in your water and mix until all of the water has been absorbed. Work the dough into a ball. If it's a little sticky, add in some of the reserved flour. Dust your work surface with a little bit of flour, then turn your dough onto your board. To knead the dough, you want to use the palm of your hand to push the dough down and forward at the same time. Give it a quarter turn, then continue kneading. Place your dough back into the bowl, cover, and let it rest. While the dough is resting, we have plenty of time to make our filling. So here's our boiled and peeled potato. Believe it or not, this one potato will make enough filling for 40 dumplings. You can mash this as smooth or as chunky as you like. Chop the scallions and the cilantro. Once you've chopped your herbs, add them to the potato. Then add some cumin seed. Toasting them really livens up their flavor. Next, add some turmeric, salt, and white pepper, and mix. Now that the filling's been made, it's time to roll out the dough and make our dumplings. Roll out your dough until it's about 1/8 of an inch thick. The thickness of a nickel is a pretty good guide. Cut out as many rounds as you can. To fill your dumplings, center a spoonful of the filling on top of the dough round. Fold the dough over and pinch to seal. Gently flatten the bottom of the dumpling against your work surface so that it can stand on its own. Arrange your dumplings in a steamer basket lined with lettuce leaves. The lettuce leaves prevent the dumplings from sticking to the basket. Pop the basket in the pot, cover, and cook 15 minutes. So we're done. These potato dumplings from Tibet are easy, inexpensive, and absolutely delicious. Serve them fresh from the steamer with a dipping sauce made with soy sauce and rice vinegar. Potato momos, just one of 135 recipes from the Dumpling, a seasonal guide.